What is up, peeps? Welcome back to another episode of Fixing Matches with iBUYPOWER, the series where we sit down with Counter-Strike pros, interview them, and also have them give you advice on the clips you submitted of yourselves in-game. Today, we sit down with Thomas, a Brit, a UK player who also made a great top 8 run at the Paris Major, the last CSGO Major. He's got some great banter. He's got some great advice for all of you. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy.
Yeah, starting off strong, I guess. Ace Op 1v4. Add CSGO roll.
Yes, I may have lost this knife on your site. What the
I mean, I guess
the game's a game, you know.
The name of the game.
The game is the game, man. If he lost it, you know, he went for all of it. Insane one tap with the AWP.
No. What the frick?
Wait, what the hell was that? Was that in the clip?
Yeah, that was Jake actually.
Yeah,
No,
Jake.
Get excited when I see ops.
What's the child?
Very drawn out clip.
Yeah. Could cut some spaces here, Snid. Oh!
He has taken his time.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh man, if that was a headshot, that would have been fucking pretty sick. Nice little
Like
360 no scope there.
We liked it and Thomas hated it.
I got a feeling he's gonna win this.
Yes!
Yeah!
Dude, if you would have bet that on CSGO roll, you would have won.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, with you being a late bloomer, at what age did you kind of discover, okay, I might want to do this professionally? And then if you realize, okay, maybe I'm a bit behind, like, how do you catch back up? Or how do you kind of nail down, like, I want to be a Counter-Strike pro, and how can I do this? Like, when does that come across your mind?
Like, roughly when I was, like, 18, 19, I remember there's a LAN in the UK called iSeries. And, like, I firstly started, like, playing some regional CS, like, with UK teams, like, very low-tier UK teams. And, like, this is a big LAN event in the UK, a bit like Fragadelphia, but a bit smaller, where, like, you have to go and, like, show your skills, you know, show what you got. And I remember my family were going on holiday, and I used to go on holiday all the time with my family. And I was, like, couldn't afford to go. So I was like, if you can give me the money instead of going on holiday, and I could go to this LAN event, I trust you, I'm going to make it worth it, you know? So I did that, went to this iSeries LAN, just suddenly it just like clicked, you know? I was able to meet people, I understood it then. It's like it clicks when you're in person, when you're seeing like the hall of PCs, the tournaments going on, you see like the pros, the like proper professionals at the time. So like it was kind of like a step into the right direction, if that makes sense, going into like the professional scene. So like after that I was just like addicted, grinding no matter what, you know, playing every tournament, just full send.
Then we've got Fozzy FPS here.
There we go,
He's got
Fozzy.
some UK Counter-Strike is what we've got going on here.
Big up.
I'm doing default.
Oh, I just got shot through the smoke.
Underclear.
That's so great, man.
That's
Listening to
right.
people
One more,
always
one more.
complain with how they die. I do it all the time. I do it all the time. Fuck's sake, man. I've just been shot through the smoke. Like, I don't need to tell my life story, but us UK people, we have a way of telling everyone how we just died and making sure that they know it's not our fault.
T1 more, CT. So, one stairs.
Okay, I'm going back to Tetris.
I'm kind of just fighting a mix of everything here, Cam. Stairs tagged. I'm more.
Try and hold if you can.
Great comps.
Seconds.
Stairs down.
Oh.
Can't help, Matt, can't help.
Oh, honestly, this is crisp. Oh, perfect. That's perfect right there. You know, that's me. That's me on LAN right there. Guys, I've got him, man. Just trust me. There's one jungle. He's gonna die in a minute. Don't worry. Just wait. Nah. It's kind of a bad win.
I'm dead.
Let's fucking go, boys!
Honestly, it's a good recovery considering he's just spent like his entire 20 bullets killing one guy. This is what you call the struggle,
Can't help, Matt,
you
can't
know?
help.
This is a struggle right here.
We've all had this with a Glock. That was 15 bullets.
Oh
I think.
yeah. No, it was literally 20, I swear. From the start to finish, it was 20 bullets. And he even dinked him. So like, he's missed at least 17 bullets. But you know, the game's the game. He's won it. He won the duel.
What, is this like tunnel vision? Is this bad? Like after you miss so many shots, should you give up? Or do you just keep shooting?
You gotta go for the kill, you know. when you get into that position, you're like tunnel vision. You're gonna kill this guy no matter what. You're gonna run away and find him. If he runs, you're chasing him.
Fozzie is in chat right now somehow. He said, for context, this was the first round in the UK IC League match. Third kill was just a bit of chaos.
Hey, Fozzie, I just want you to know, I suck at CS, Hunter sucks at CS. We're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you.
I never would have won this round, is the thing.
Yeah, we're not as good as you, just so you know.
Remember, I would also do this on the daily, trust me. Everyone does this.
Thomas started the clip out saying, that's me.
Yeah, literally, this is me right here.
I did have a general question that you guys kind of sparked when you were talking about Scump. You said something about him being the GOAT of Call of Duty. In your opinion, then, what does it take today to be the GOAT of CS?
Yeah, that's a hard one. Well, you gotta be loved. You gotta have like good personality, and you gotta have like the best skill in the game, right? Like you have to have like the combination of everything. Like I think Simple had it for so long, right? He had the personality, he had the skill, he had his own sort of like way of playing, which just makes him totally different. Like he is the GOAT. But I think GOATs go through eras, right? And I think there's like a lot of GOATs from before. Like you got Get Right, Forrest. I don't really know how to answer that. Like, you know, if you're the GOAT, you're the GOAT for like a period. So I think you just gotta be the best.
All right, we got a short one.
Somehow he hasn't taken a single bit of damage, and I've watched like 30 shots just go his way. He's just dodging everything, bro.
It's a little Matrix action.
He's hit a lot of nice shots here.
I love that his name is Steven Stifler. That's kind of a sick name, not gonna lie.
Stifler, American Pie, right?
Okay, it's a really nice round, really crisp. I don't really know what else he could have done here, but he has got lucky, I think. I don't know what these people are doing, running out of Ivy, like at yellow, but they've whiffed everything. If you just watch in a second, they just whiff every single bullet, and I don't know how. Like,
Okay, yeah, there were a few misses.
Yep, just a few, but it was a good clip. It was a good clip.
I was looking at the mini map to see, like, I was like, what happened to his teammates? And like, why was he just in this open area by himself at first? But he wasn't. And so I was looking at that, and the guy at the bottom, I think, had just finished killing his teammate right there and was just still shooting. Like, he was still spraying, and then tried to transfer onto him.
Oh, yeah.
And this guy up top had also had killed someone, like, so I feel like he almost just got a degree of luck of his teammates, taking the bullets.
For him.
Dying for him for a little while, but he took advantage of it well. So
his teammates definitely took all the like good aim, and he got all the opportunities where they just like we can't hold their mouse anymore.
I think we always see like these big teams, right? Maybe have a bit more bigger pockets or bigger budgets to last a bit longer with. And like you said, the turnover rate of a lot of these lineups, right? We see all these successful runs at majors that end up in roster changes. I think it's easy to forget like how difficult it is to keep a roster like that together for a prolonged period of time and keep on finding success because of how competitive the freaking scene is, you know?
Yeah, I think partnership spots definitely play like a big factor. Like the fact that they're getting rid of them is going to be like a massive like good thing for CS, for like tier 2, tier 3 or whatever. Any orc outside of the circuit, which I think is going to probably make teams be way more competitive, to be honest. But like with spots up for grabs, like one bad season from like a team like G2 or FaZe or something, and they might not be invited back. Like it's as cutthroat as that, to be honest. And it gives everyone else an opportunity to like climb back in. You know, they've always had the stability, they've had the staff, they've had the facilities, they've had, you know, all of this. And I think a lot of tier 2 teams, they don't have that. So it's like you're fighting like against Premier League teams when you're in League 1, pretty much, with the funding and the support you get.
all right, last one for you, man.
Oh no.
I didn't approve this.
He's about to die. Oh, see, you know, sometimes you lag a little bit. Yeah. I was setting up Cypher this game. You know, like he wanted some stats, and I'm giving him the stats right here. I'm not caring. I'm a selfless guy right here. I'm giving him all the opportunities to get the stats.
That's the thing the analysts don't see, man.
Agreed. But this one was a rough one, I have to admit.
Hey man, it's all right.
It happens to everyone, man. It happens to everyone eventually, bro. Trust me. No matter who you are, it will happen.
That's your Fozzie moment, bro.
Yep. I told you, man. It happens to everyone. It's probably worse with an AK though than a Glock.
What is one of the crazier stories on LAN that you've experienced? It can be a crazy moment with a fan. It can be a crazy moment or experience with a team. It can be a weird experience, and you can let this one sit. But like, what's a crazy, odd thing that's happened to you on LAN?
You gotta be careful.
That you can say.
You never know what's going on, but the one that comes to my mind is I went to Epic LAN with Smooya and somebody came to give him a live donation, right? And I just remember it being so awkward. I was sat next to him. So Owen or Smooya, he pulled out his wallet and literally like 3 times the money he was gonna get gifted to this kid. And it was just the most awkward exchange I've ever seen, you know? I don't know. Like,
Why did he open his wallet?
no, he like this kid wanted to give him like a live donation, you know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So like, and it was so awkward with how it like happened. Samir just got out his wallet and gave him more money. Like, I don't know, like he was giving the money to him, even though he wanted to give the money to him. I don't know, it was super weird. Yeah, that is like something I can remember, like that came into my mind. I hope he doesn't mind it.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, literally, it was. Nah, man, I've got you. Just remember, I've got you, bro. Cheers for being a fan, you know?
Dude, oh, I can totally see that. That's freaking great. As always, thank you guys for watching this episode of Fixin' Matches with iBUYPOWER. A huge shout out to iBUYPOWER for putting this series on. We do really enjoy talking to all these pro players out there, and to see them actually give advice and critique these clips, the clips that like are still way better than any gameplay that I've ever had. So hope you all enjoy it. We'll see you back here for the next episode of Fixin' Matches. Take care.